I'm Dr. Stan Steindl. Welcome to this episode of Compassion in a T-shirt, where I'll be offering a guided imagery exercise in which you can practice directing compassion towards yourself. We begin by shifting the body into an upright, alert, and comfortable position, bringing your attention to your breath, slowing down the breath to a soothing rhythm, bringing a friendly expression to your face, softly saying to yourself in warm and supportive voice tones, body slowing down, mind slowing down. And when you're ready, you can gently close your eyes. Begin to connect with some of the qualities of your compassionate self, that compassionate version of you. Perhaps there are a range of qualities and characteristics that you feel helpful for you as you embody the compassionate self. And perhaps you can also consider the quality of compassionate wisdom, the awareness and understanding that we all just find ourselves here, with tricky brains that were designed for us over millions of years of evolution, and that we didn't get to choose. Understanding that these tricky brains are very powerful and come along with trade-offs such as anger, anxiety, sadness, self-criticism, self-consciousness, embarrassment and shame, causing us a lot of suffering. Imagine for a moment how it might feel to make your way in the world, holding to this compassionate wisdom. What might it be like to look out at the world through the eyes of your compassionate self, having this deep understanding of the nature of life and how we suffer? Next, consider the qualities of strength and courage. Using the body posture and soothing rhythm breathing, start to really connect with this sense of strength, or groundedness, or stability. And with a sense of confidence, determination, and emotional courage. A feeling that whatever may arise, you can work with that too. Imagine how that would feel. How might you stand or move around with this sense of strength, confidence, and determination? Finally, consider the quality of caring commitment. A commitment to being caring, kind, supportive, helpful, compassionate in the world. Given a moment of suffering, what could I do that would be most helpful? Imagine looking out at the world with this deep intention and commitment to be caring. Imagine how you would carry yourself, what your facial expression would be like, what your tone of voice would be like. How would you relate to yourself and others as your compassionate self? Now, keeping these qualities in mind, creating a sense of embodying these qualities, imagine yourself out in the world as your compassionate self walking down the street. Just imagine this. How would it feel to be walking down the street as your compassionate self? How would you walk? What would your facial expressions be? Your voice tone? Where would your attention go? What might you notice? You are sensitive to suffering and committed to trying to alleviate and prevent it. Imagine being in the body and looking out at the world through the eyes of your compassionate self. Next, imagine that as you walk down the street, you see an image of your usual self, your day-to-day self, that version of you that is in the world on a daily basis. Seeing this day-to-day version of you, begin to connect with a sense of what this other version of you experiences and goes through, and that life can be hard at times. Begin to look out to this day-to-day version of you with a sense of caring and a deep desire that this version of you suffer less and find comfort and happiness. With the wisdom of your compassionate self and a sense of strength and groundedness and courage, look out to this day-to-day version of you, understanding that life can be hard. There are difficulties this version of you faces. You have a deep understanding of this version of you, trying your best to make your way in the world and manage the ups and downs, the difficulties and stresses. Allow yourself to feel moved by what this day-to-day version of you goes through. Empathize with what that's like, how it feels, and what it means. Now, given your understanding of this version of you, consider what your compassionate self would like to say. What words of validation, reassurance, support, or encouragement would you like to say to this day-to-day version of you? And what would your compassionate self like to do next? Something that's helpful, perhaps even just something small. If you like, you can offer this version of you compassionate wishes. Perhaps say the following to yourself, focusing on your caring, compassionate intentions with a warm and supportive voice tone. May you be well and happy. May you be loved and supported. May you find the strength to cope with life's challenges. May you be well and happy. May you be loved and supported. May you find the strength to cope with life's challenges. If you like, you could slightly change these compassionate wishes to first person. May I be well and happy. May I be loved and supported. May I find the strength to cope with life's challenges. Spend a few moments offering yourself these compassionate wishes. Or try various phrases and see which works best for you. When you're ready, begin to let the image fade. Take a few more soothing rhythm breaths. And once again, you can gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for participating in this imagery exercise. How was that for you? I'd be pleased to hear your reflections on the exercise or your questions. So just pop them in the comment section below.